a cold case left unsolved for more than 20 years, finally getting its day in court.
8 News reporter Olivia Jaquith joins us live in Chesterfield County today, where a trial is underway to find out what happened to Linda Lunsford. Olivia, you've been in that courtroom all day.
That's right, Eric, Deanna, and although that suspect is on trial for murder right now, to this day, Lunsford's remains have not been found. That means the Commonwealth is not only going to have to prove what happened to her, but also who did it. And just in the courtroom this afternoon, for the first time, we saw video from the suspect's original conversations with police back in 1996, providing new public insight into those conversations with Lunsford's alleged killer. The mysterious disappearance and presumed death of Linda Evans Lunsford, a case gone cold for more than 20 years, finally in court with a suspect on trial for murder.
We looked at Mr. Howard back in the day, and we also looked at lots of other people just to make sure that we were very thorough in the course of the investigation.
Michael Louth with Chesterfield Police spoke with 8 News last year after an arrest was finally made in this case. The suspected killer, John Howard, Lunsford's Walmart co-worker and on-and-off boyfriend. This interview with Lunsford's family taken back in 1996, shortly after her disappearance on December 26th.
He was the last one to see her.
No cameras were allowed inside Chesterfield Circuit Court today, where Lunsford's children and ex-husband testified alongside law enforcement officials who worked the case. Retired Chesterfield Police Detective Rick Mormondo was one of the first to interview Howard back in 1996 after Lunsford's children reported her missing. At the time, Howard, who was not being held as a suspect, said they got off work together and went to a McDonald's and then to his home to talk about recent issues in their relationship. Lunsford had just filed a sexual harassment complaint against Howard at work. After Lunsford left Howard's home, he says he went to pick up firewood in Powhatan using his father's truck, a truck that was later found and searched for DNA. But nothing led to Lunsford, who was never seen or heard from again.
This was very out of character for her not to come back home, not have any communication with family. There are definitely hurdles, but it's not anything that's insurmountable.
Now, law enforcement officials who testified today raised another issue in court, and that's the advancements in forensic technology over the 20-plus years that this case has gone unsolved, making it difficult to collect and test for that DNA evidence back in 1996. Now, this case is scheduled for a 2-week jury trial, with Lunsford's family still looking for answers about what happened to her. Live in Chesterfield County tonight, Olivia Jaquith, 8 News.